Okay, Dundalk head coach Vinny Peart, and Vinny, that was an excellent performance tonight.
Yeah, I thought particularly in the first half we were outstanding. I felt we probably let them off the hook a little bit, and we should have been further ahead. And I let the players know that. And we were very clever on the ball at times. Sean Murray picked up some good positions. Sean Hoare, and we probably weren't as clinical as we wanted to be in the first half. But I thought the second half there's more improvement in the second half. We didn't keep the ball well enough, but at the same time we kept Cork at our arm's length, and they didn't really create a chance other than a couple of long balls into the box and that. But they certainly never got in behind us.
They rarely troubled you.
No, they didn't. But at the same time, we only 1-0 up, and they throw 4, 5, 7, 8, 10 people into the box the last couple of corners. But beyond that, I thought we ran out worthy winners.
You were very unlucky not to go in front early on when Pat laid the ball off for Michael, and it was a great effort by Michael, and McNulty did well to save.
Yeah, it was a good save. Keeper was out really, really quickly, and that's to be fair, that's really good goalkeeping. He's had a shot as well the far side of the post. And his header is outstanding. We've asked him to score more goals at the back post, and to be honest with you, he
was on fire.
We didn't expect him to get on the header of a cross from his own side, but to be fair, the interaction between him and Jamie and Sean Murray was excellent.
Sean Gannon tonight, I know he got man of the match, he was excellent tonight too.
Yeah, Sean Gannon was, but the standout performance for me tonight, I'll review the game, but Dan Cleary was a real leader. Yeah. He was, he's a young lad. As a centre half age, he's very, very young, and for me, he was outstanding tonight. Yeah. He was the one that sort of really got us playing at times as well, and never ever once was he troubled from a defensive point of view. And at 23, he's a big future, Dan. People forget he played 25 games for us last season, and the future's bright for him. He's someone I have high hopes for, and we fight a lot, me and Dan, because I really want him to be. I really want him to be an unbelievable player, and
but that's good.
Yeah, no, and I love the kid, and I just hope he continues to keep developing.
He's made, since he's come in at centre half too, like it's a bit like last year he did it too, and there's nothing getting past him. You're not conceding anything.
No, like Dan played 25 league games, more than any other centre half last year in the team that won the double, and he's learning his trade, and so he tonight I thought he was outstanding. And but at the same time, we haven't got the plaudits this year for a lot of stuff we've done, which is fair enough. But I think our back four this year has been outstanding. Dane Massey started the season really, really well, and obviously Sean Gannon got man of the match tonight. But between Sean Hoare, Brian Gartland and Dan Cleary, we haven't conceded very many goals from play, and we've been very good.
I mean, when you look at the injuries you had early on in the season and the players you brought in, I mean, the team is on fire.
Yeah, the team has gone very well. There's huge areas of improvement in the team, and we're going to push them on to the next level. And I want them to be better. I think they could be so much better, and
But that's good for you to be able to say that.
Yeah, and I'm not saying they're not playing well. I just think they can be better. Yeah. I don't think there's a ceiling for people like Cleary, for Murray, for Duffy, for Dan Kelly. Yeah. I don't think they have a ceiling. I think there's more in them, and I think they can take this team onto the next level with what's there. We've real stars, and we're Massey's and Gannon and Cartland and Hoban, obviously. But I think the other lads can take the team onto the next level. And put the club up another notch, and I think I'm going to force them to do that, and that's my goal. And whether I get there or not, I don't know. But as a team, the managers, we're all fucking driving these people on, and it's been a great couple of weeks for us.
And it's great to see 4,000 people here tonight too. That must give you a great hope too. And I was watching you, when things were kind of a bit quiet, you got the crowd going, and that's great.
Yeah, well, to be honest with you, this team is fractured at the moment, and I have to be honest with you. The support we've had over the last month has been. It's been inspirational. It's really. I don't know whether
But you have a good connection with the crowd.
Yeah, but it's inspired me and the players, like the crowd that turned up in Rovers while we were like completely and utterly down bodies and got behind the team and supported them. The support up at Derry was outstanding. The second half of UCD, and again tonight, you know, a great crowd, and we're tell you, we're a good club and we're a good community club, and you see the support behind the scenes we get around the town. It's amazing. It's just brilliant to be part of, and we're loving every minute of it around here, and long may it continue.
Pat's Monday night, I know it gives you a chance to play players that you know, maybe haven't perhaps played as much, so it gives you a chance to look at what you have. Yeah,
listen, the League Cup is the only trophy that's not in Oriel Park at the moment in League of Ireland. It's something we want back, but unfortunately, if everybody was fit and well, we'd go a different route, but unfortunately we have to prioritise a lot of big games ahead of us and stay in the position we're in at the moment. So the League Cup, but at the same time we've got a great squad. The club and the board and the owners have really given myself, John, Rory, all the support we need, and to be honest, they deserve as much credit as anybody for where we are at the moment, because you know, I think this is the best squad Dundalk has ever had, and the owners deserve huge credit for that.
And I was talking to John Coffey just before the game, and he was overlooking at the facilities. He said outstanding.
Yeah, listen, this club is on the up. Okay, I know people want stuff done quicker, but the owners are only in this club about 12-13 months. We will be kicking this club on, and I see the hunger from them, and I hear it. I hear what they want to do, and be under no illusions. We take the flak at the moment as a club, but do you know what? We're in a good position, and we're going to kick on.
Can I just ask you very quickly, any team news as far on the injury front?
No, we're in the same situation. Chris Shields and Patrick McElhenney are back running, and but it's nothing more than cardio work. They're still a couple of weeks away. Patrick has made a miraculous recovery, and in fact, he's closer to being fitter now than he was when he got injured. Okay, so that's testament to the medical staff we have. Chris Shields is itch, and we're holding Chris back because he just re-injured himself, so he's still a couple of weeks away. You know, Pats is probably coming too soon, but the week after that or whatever we'll see. But Chris did a job to get himself back in our team.
Well, that's what I was going to say to you, because I mean, any of those players, I mean, it seems a strange thing for me to say, those players will have to compete for their place back.
Yeah, look, we need to be able to bring them in and out of the team as well, and the same for everybody. You see the trouble we're having with Sean Murray at the moment.
I know, I could see that.
He's 3 or 4 months, 5 months nearly without games because of the problem he had with his old club. So it's just his body's not able to play all his games in a row, but he's starting to train as normal now, and we're getting him closer to where we want to be. Again, you know, our strength and conditioning staff and our medical staff are working so well at the moment that we're getting there.
Listen, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thanks very much. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you.
They don't.